I never thought my life would become a story worth telling. For a long time, it felt ordinary, even invisible. I woke up every morning, followed the same routine, and went to bed with the same thoughts circling my mind. But sometimes, the quietest lives carry the deepest journeys. I grew up believing that success had a single shape. People around me spoke about big achievements, loud victories, and fast results. I watched others move forward while I felt stuck in one place, moving slowly, carefully, afraid of making mistakes. Inside me, there was always a question. Am I doing enough? Am I enough? There were days when motivation felt heavy. I smiled in front of people, but inside, I carried doubts like stones in my pockets. Every failure felt personal. Every delay felt like proof that I was behind. At night, when the world went silent, my thoughts grew louder. I replayed old decisions, missed chances, and words I never said. But something changed the day I stopped comparing my path to others. It didn't happen suddenly. It started quietly, almost unnoticed. One morning, I looked at my reflection and realized I was still standing. Despite the setbacks, despite the fear, I hadn't given up. That moment didn't feel powerful, but it felt honest. And honesty was exactly what I needed. I began to take small steps. Not impressive steps, just real ones. I listened more to myself. I allowed mistakes to teach me instead of punish me. I learned that growth doesn't always look like progress. Sometimes it looks like patience. There were still hard days, days when nothing worked, days when silence felt lonely. But I discovered something important. Consistency matters more than confidence. Even when I doubted myself, I showed up. Even when my voice trembled, I kept speaking. Even when my dreams felt far away, I kept walking toward them. I stopped waiting for the right time. I realized the right time was always now, even if I wasn't ready, especially when I wasn't ready. Slowly, my mindset shifted. I started celebrating small wins, finishing a task, learning something new, staying calm during stress. These moments didn't change my life overnight, but they changed how I saw myself. I was no longer just someone chasing success. I was someone building resilience. Today, my life still isn't perfect. I still worry. I still fall short sometimes. But now, I understand that my journey doesn't need to impress anyone else. It only needs to be true to me. I've learned that personal growth is not about becoming someone new. It's about returning to who you were before fear told you to stop. It's about trusting your pace, even when the world rushes past you. If there's one thing my story has taught me, it's this. You don't need a loud beginning to have a meaningful journey. Sometimes, the most powerful stories are written quietly, one brave step at a time. And this is only the beginning.